Hey, what's going on, guys? Crow here with another video, and I got some more alcohol, so it's another alcohol review. Might as well review it while I got it. And I finally matched it up. We got the Jim Beam with the one rock. It's melted a little bit, but that's fine. It's only one rock, so it won't water down too much. And today we're reviewing that Jim Beam Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 40% alcohol, 80 proof. Legacy is 7 generations strong. The world's #1 bourbon whiskey. That's an opinion. I don't know why they put that at the top. I kind of, I don't know. I'm going to have to disagree with that. I don't think Jim Beam's the best. It's not my favorite, but we all have our preferences. Let me know if it's your favorite. It's aged for 4 years. 4 long years in the heart of Kentucky. Jim Beam Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey is made for those who take their bourbon seriously. Are you taking it seriously? I mean, I thought I was. I don't know. Distilled and bottled by James B. Beam Distilling Company in Frankfort, Kentucky since 1795. Time-honored family recipe. Alright, this is 750 milliliter again. I guess that's the size bottle I usually get. Go ahead and get us a little bit here. Let the rock do its thing. Chill it up a little bit. But don't worry out there. I can take it straight up. It's just I like it on the rocks, or at least one rock. And I'm not talking about the jabroni. Let me know in the comments if you know what the fuck I'm talking about, Brother Nero's. I had a premonition to do some Jim Beam, and we finally got it in the Jim Beam glass with Jim Beam actually in it, son. Let's go ahead and take a sip. Before I start talking about it, I didn't start drinking before this video again. That's 2 fouls on me. I'm breaking my own rules. Like you probably heard before, I'm supposed to drink at least 1 shot before I do a review on it, but oh well. If you got Jim, you might as well have Coke too. And I'm not talking about that white girl. I'm not, man. I'm not. I'm talking about this, man. Come on. Now, I've had bourbon that was aged for 44 years, because it said 1970 on the bottle. Well, it said void after 1970, so it might have been aged in the 60s. But, I still have the bottle somewhere. I'll eventually show it for proof. I know it's got a duck or goose or something on the front. It's a pretty nice bottle. I definitely kept it. I would not throw that away. That was a sexy bottle. It's an old bottle, so, might as well keep it. But that shit, it looked like brown snot was floating in that shit because it was so old. And I don't know, it tasted amazing, and it definitely got me wasted more than I've ever been wasted before. And you didn't even have to drink that much. It was just aged so long. I guess it fucked you up, probably in a different way. Not drunk wise, but like, food poisoning or something. Not sure, but it was a good time. I ended up busting a window out out of anger. I didn't hurt nobody except for myself. But that's back when, teenage years, aggressive years, Everybody as a teenager got in fights, or at least punched something at some point. I just happened to punch glass and bust through it. But we got it fixed though. Anyway, Jim Beam. I'm talking too much. Jim Beam. The smell. Let me get a smell out of the bottle here. I mean, it's a clean smell. It's not bad. It's definitely not like that Wild Turkey. It's a very clean smell for a bourbon. The taste, it's okay. It's not horrible. You know, I've drank multiple bottles of Jim Beam. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite. I might eventually make a video on that, like top 5 favorite alcohols or something, top 10 maybe. But I want to get some more reviews out there. But all right, Jim Beam overall. Well, the taste, I'd have to give it, I guess a 7. Nah, I give it a 6 because it's not average. It's better than average, but it's not my favorite. The smell, I would give it like a 7 because it's a pretty good smell. Drunk factor, I mean, it's 40%, 80 proof, so sometimes lower the proof, the more fucked up you get. The only thing about higher proofs is it's more smoother going down, but I feel like it gets you less drunk or drunk slower. The shit that's aged for less time and it's less proof, I feel like it fucks you up quicker. Maybe better, maybe not better. That's an opinion type of thing. I just think it makes you drunk faster, I guess. I gotta give a shout out to Full Review since he gives me a shout out every time. You know, I don't know what I did to deserve it, but cheers to you, man. Pour one out for my homies. That was on the ground. Not really. Shout out to Wally, Neighbor Matt, Crystal Crow. Fuck. This video is way too long. Jim Beam's alright, you know, I'm starting to feel it already after that one little drinky poo right there, drinky poo. Got the Joker staring at me all the time. He's like wondering why the fuck I'm drinking. But I'll hit him with the knife knuckles back there, you know what I'm saying? I'd be a good weatherman, pointing right to it. Fuck. Alright, this video is too long. I'm starting to ramble on. I'm starting to feel that buzz. I'll see y'all in the next one. It'll probably be a dip review because, I mean, it's a dipping channel. I don't know why I'm staring off the alcohol all of a sudden. I guess it's just because it's laying around the house. Might as well do a review on it. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Crow out.